Hi everybody, how you all doing? Hope you're all well. Yeah, everybody out there okay? Yeah, cool. That's what I like to hear. Uh, I've got some comics and a couple of DVDs that I want to show you that I've picked up recently, or been sent to me recently. But first off, I feel that I need to give my channel a bit of a spruce up, a bit of a tidy up. I feel I need to zhuzh up my channel. That's a good word. Zhuzh up. Yeah, yeah. I need to zhuzh up my channel, and I feel I need to give it a clearer path of what I want to do with this channel and what I want to be done with this channel. Um, I've always said if you look at somebody's bookshelves, you can tell what their state of mind is like. If you've got somebody who's got a nice methodical, all there's books on there, maybe color coded, maybe in size, then that person is obviously quite a relatively methodical, clear-minded person. If you see somebody's bookshelves and they've got shit everywhere on it, chances are they've got quite a chaotic brain, with lots of things happening in there. Case in point, my bookshelves here. If you've seen any of my videos in the past, you will see not only these ones behind me, but also these ones over here. They are everything's on it. Really, I'm surprised the walls haven't fallen down. Really, with all the stuff that's on my bookshelves. I have no problem with that. That's what makes me me. The chaos is what makes me me. I don't suffer from insanity. I relish in it. Yeah, for want of a better phrase. But yes, but I've noticed that my channel has also been reflecting that as well. There's no, oh my nose, what's going on with it? Oh, excuse me. Yeah, my channel, doesn't seem to be any real rhyme or reason to it. I've tried to give it some you know, direction, some way of going, and that fell flat on its face. So I think it was the Friday night review show that I was comic book review show that I was doing. It was fun to do it, but it was going on for about an hour long, and it it did take a lot of time to do, and I was doing it until 3 o'clock in the morning, and not necessarily editing, because I don't edit. If you've seen my videos, you know I don't edit. I've probably got editing software on this computer somewhere, but I have no idea how it works, let alone where it is. So all my videos are done in one take, which is where you don't get the annoying me jumping around like some crazy thing in the editing thing, like you get with some people's videos on YouTube. If I balls up on a video, I stop, I go right back to the beginning, and I record the video again. There have been occasions where I have put up a 45-minute, an hour long video, and I've got about halfway through the video, made a mistake, stopped, and had to go all the way back again and start again. Maybe I really should get some editing software, I don't know. But yeah, so that sort of like gives you an idea. I mean, this one I've done, this is about the third or fourth take I've done of this. So, and one of the last ones was about 18 minutes long. So I've been doing this for about an hour now. Gives you an idea. But I don't mind. It's fun. I enjoy it, and that's what I want the videos on my channel to reflect as well. The enjoyment that I'm doing. It's not that I'm not enjoyed doing the videos that I've done before. I've enjoyed doing everything, but I just want to give it a bit more clarity, a bit more of a more of a direction of my channel. Doesn't mean that there isn't going to be any strange videos popped up. There isn't going to be any weirdness or chaos going on. That's still going to happen, more than likely. I'm sure it will do. But I just want to have a clearer, or have more regular videos coming up on my channel, at least once or twice a week, if not too much more than that. So my ideas have been, if you look on my channel, if you look back on my videos, itchy eye now. if you look back on my videos, you'll see that there was a set of videos I had which were called Comic Book Stew. It's not about some guy called Stu. In fact, I've just realised that the guy in The Big Bang Theory who owns the comic book shop is called Stuart, which is freaky. And I believe that I called my videos Comic Book Stew before The Big Bang Theory had that character in it, I think. I don't know. But anyway, going on a tangent there. But yeah, so it's not about a guy called Stu who's into comics. It's comic book stew. Stew as in the food, you know, the vegetables, meat, potato, gravy, and that's. I'm hungry now. Anyway, yeah, that sort of stew. It's basically my boxes in here are all higgledy-piggledy. Oh, higgledy-piggledy. I like that word, higgledy-piggledy. It's a good word. Yeah, my comic boxes are all higgledy-piggledy, all over the place. There's no anything. Ghost Critic's worst nightmare, I believe, as they've been known as, and I need to get some semblance in there of them. So I'm going to be, and that's why everything in the background here is all over the place, because I'm recataloguing, rebagging, reboxing my comics. So I thought, whilst I'm doing that, I'll show you guys what I've got. It'll be a great way to show you guys out there what I have, and it will also be a great way for me to have a visual catalogue of my comics. Win-win situation. Brilliant. So yeah, so Comic Book Stew will be returning, revamped to a certain extent, as much as you can revamp a video where you're just showing comic books. And I will probably be doing a box a month on those, because that's about how long it takes me to do one box. So you know, it's probably going to be 4 videos a month, so 1 a week of the comics that I've got here. So yeah, that'll be one of the sets of videos that I'll be doing, hopefully. The other ones I'll be doing would be a review video. If you saw the Dark Phoenix Saga comic book community videos that were put up recently, all thought up by Agent 42Q, brilliant bloke. Go see his channel. They were with us, a load of us, doing reviews on each comic from the X-Men's Dark Phoenix Saga. I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed doing that. Really enjoyed doing last year's Watchmen videos, and I also enjoyed doing the review videos that I did in the past. So I'm going to start doing review videos. Yes. Partly because I've been toying with the idea of doing review videos in any case in the past, recently, and also because a few people, after I'd done my review video for the Dark Phoenix Saga, said you should do a review video. You should do it. So if you want to blame anybody, blame really Costa Bromstar and Gambit 896, because they were the ones that said, yeah, go on, do these review videos. Again, if you haven't seen those guys' videos, where have you been? If you really haven't seen those guys' videos, go to their channel, subscribe. Great guy, like everybody in this community, brilliant guys, and gals, equal opportunities. So yeah, so I will be doing a review video once, maybe twice a week, all according how time allows me and how what comics come out, and also how the wind blows as well. I'm sure there will be some weeks where I'm just going to be sitting there going, I really don't feel like doing this, so I might put up an extra video of something else rather than a review video. It's going to be fairly fluid, this sort of new stuff anyway. I'm going to aim for doing a video, at least one video a week, for a review video for one comic. Each video will be one comic. Rather than me trying to review 100 comics in one video, I'm going to concentrate on one comic to review. That way, I'm hoping I will give you the best that I can give you. Not necessarily mean it's going to be any good, but it'll be the best that I can give you. And I'm gonna call them State of Independent. Basically, because I'm going to try and do more independent and less known comics. that I get or I can do. Doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to be brand new out that week. They might be. They might be comics that have come out in the last couple of weeks, or comics that have come out in the last year or so. You know, it's all according to how I feel, and if there's any comics that I've got that I feel you guys really need to be reading that you haven't read, or you know, you might have heard of but you haven't really sort of looked at personally. So yeah, so I'll be doing those State of Independent videos. And another idea I had, which came from another community project that we had this year. Excuse me a minute, I've got to try and do this without advertising. I don't want to be known as the man of steel with the YouTube channel. There you go. I ain't getting paid endorsements for it. They can't have their thing on my videos. Sorry. So yeah. So another idea that I had that came from a community project was one that Howler Mouse. Basically, if I say anybody's name, go and see their channel because they're brilliant. Okay, like everybody on this community, everybody that does videos, and the people that don't do videos as well and just comment on the channels and watch and subscribes. Everybody in this comic book community is just a diamond. You know, they are a charcoal that have been put under pressure and high temperatures for no, not that kind of. They're brilliant, absolutely brilliant people in this community. Regardless of what's happened recently, that's in the past. End of. Next chapter. So yeah, Howler Mouse, he got a load of us together and he wanted us to create our own characters for this shared universe that he was going to amalgamate all the characters together and, you know, tell a story that would possibly be a 3 or 4 issue miniseries. And again, if you haven't seen that, go and see it. Really great, with some great characters by great people. So yeah, but I said on my video that did that, I have always had universes in my head. I have always had these creations of comic books that have been stuck in my head, and I've not really had a way of getting them out. I'm okay at talking, as you can probably tell. Getting pen to paper or typing out on a computer, the ideas are there, but by the time they get to the paper or the screen, the ideas sort of like lose some vigor, if you will. They get a bit lacklustered. You know. So my idea for another video, I don't know how this is going to work. I don't know how it's going to be received. I don't know anything about this other than I'm going to see if I can do a video which will highlight the comic book universe that I have created in my head. All the characters, all the people in there. I no idea how this is going to work. I have no idea. I don't even know if I am talented enough to actually create and pad out these characters that I've had in my head for decades. And it could be one of those things that falls flat on its face. It might not. It might be something that might run with it, and I might get quite a good go on it. It might be something that just goes straight into a brick wall. We don't know until we try, do we? So yeah, so I'm going to be seeing if I can do a video on the comic book universes that I've created over the years, including characters that are there, and yeah, we'll see how it goes with that one. I think that's it. I think was there any other ideas I had for my channel? No, I don't think so. I'll still be doing the once a month live comic book unbagging when I've gone to my local comic book shop and picked up my horde of comics that I get every month. I'll still be doing my pickup videos as well every so often whenever I've got enough stuff to actually show you guys, because I don't want to be sitting there going, I got this, that's it, that's all I got, bye bye. So I like to get a nice wodge of stuff to show you guys what I've got. And yeah, I think that's about it really. So in summing up, you're going to be getting Comic Book Stew 2.0, which will be showing you the comics that I've got in my collection here. You'll be getting State of Independent, which will be a video reviewing comics. And you'll be getting something that I will be calling tentatively the Universal Mind. I don't know. I'll think of something, a better title than that, I'm sure. Possibly not. But anyway, and that's including other stuff as well. If I find any DVDs or movies that have really got, piqued my interest for whatever reason, I'll do a review on those. And anything else that I find that might be interesting to you guys, or I think might be interesting to you guys, I'll do that. So yeah, the more things change, the more things stay the same, really. So we'll see how this goes. Hopefully, it will pan out and it'll be okay. All right, I promised you guys some comics that I've picked up recently, haven't I? Well, haven't I? So I will breeze through this very quickly. 2 DVDs that I've picked up recently. These aren't new movies; they are old movies, and when you see them, you'll think, "Why haven't you got these already?" No, would be the simple answer. If you've seen my American Mary review that I did at the beginning of the year, uh, I say that I watch the movies, but when they come out on DVD, I don't necessarily buy them because finances doesn't allow me to do so, and I get them generally when they're cheaper and when I can pick them up, and when I feel that they're at a price that I can actually afford to spend money to pick them up. I would love to have a job where I get given stuff like comics and movies and music and books and everything. I'd love to have a job like that, and get paid to be given them as well. But unfortunately, like most people, if not everybody on these channels and do their channels and videos on here, we all got to work, and everything we get, we have to pay for ourselves. So with that in mind, the 2 DVDs that I've picked up recently have been Hellboy 2, The Golden Army. This is the 2-disc special edition. I hate getting single disc DVDs, uh, especially if I know there's a DVD out there, a set that's out there that's got more than one disc with all the special features and commentaries and all that. I love seeing special features. That's some of the reasons why I get a DVD, is because of the documentaries on how the movie was made, interviews with the, and I know you can get some of this stuff on YouTube and other places on the internet, but it's nice to have it in a DVD. So and I picked this up. It's like a second-hand shop in the UK called Exchange, and it's where people go in. They sell old DVDs that they don't want or that they've stolen, allegedly. Don't forget that legal word, allegedly. And other electrical goods like mobiles, laptops, anything that that people want to sell that they don't want anymore, and they get cash, and then other people like me buy up their tat. So I picked this up for £2 in Exchange, and it's the 2-disc box set. Really nice movie. I enjoyed it, and I might do a review on it a bit later on. You never know. Might be one of my new videos that I do. This one, I know I can hear some people going, "What? Really?" I gotta say, I picked this up purely on the fact that it was 75p, and it's, oh dear, it was such a horrible movie, such a horrible movie. Yeah, that's what I've got to say to you to remember. This was 75p, okay, and it is the Jonah Hex movie. Yeah, I got it. I picked it up, 75p. I thought myself, why not? 75p. There's not much more you can get nowadays for 75p. Carry on, you know. So yeah, that's the two DVDs, the movies that I've picked up recently. Comics that I've picked up recently. We have got 10 Grand, number 2. Gorgeous cover, that, absolutely gorgeous. I won't really go into these comics because I want to try and keep this video relatively small, other than about 4 hours long, as you usually do. Age of Ultron, I nearly said AVX then for a second. Age of Ultron number 9. Shadow Man number 7. That's a gorgeous cover. Absolutely gorgeous cover. Daredevil Dark Knights number 1, part of the, I think it's an 8-issue miniseries. Avengers number 13. Superior Spider-Man number 11. And Astro City number 1. Now, 1 or 2 of those you might see me doing a review video on for my State of Independent. I don't actually know if anybody's used that name before. If they have, tough. My State of Independent review videos. So yeah, like I said, one comic a video. So I think that's all I've got. Yeah, that's all I've got. That's everything for this video, and it's not too bad actually. It's only 21 minutes. It's pretty good going. Yeah, my ideas. Let me know what you think. If you like my ideas, or you don't like my ideas, or feel neither way. If you've got any comments on what I've picked up, if you've got any comments at all on what I've picked up, feel free to put them in the comment section down below. Love hearing from people. Really do love hearing from people and chatting with people and everything. If you have not subscribed to my channel yet, feel free to do so. It's this way, here, down here. There's somewhere down here anyway, there's a subscribe button. If you like this video, then thumbs it up. Brilliant, green thumbs. If you didn't like the video, feel free, if you really want to thumbs it down. But like I say on every single video that I do like this, if you thumbs it down, say why you thumbs it down. Seriously, that's all. Just say why you thumbs it down. A coherent, coherent comment down below why you thumbs it down would be nice. If for whatever reason I won't know, and maybe I can make my channel better. Yeah, all the more for it, So yeah, it leaves me nothing more to say than to thanks for watching. Take care, enjoy the comics you read, and ta-ta for now.